Welcome to Everyday English Practice channel. I would be happy if you subscribe to our channel. In this exciting video where we will discover how learning English with songs is a fantastic method for improving your language skills. Whether you're just starting out or have been learning English for some time, using songs as a learning tool is not only effective but also enjoyable. Songs can help you improve your vocabulary, pronunciation, listening skills, and even your understanding of English culture. In this video, we will explore exactly why learning English with songs works so well and how you can make the most of this method to boost your English skills. Why songs are a powerful tool for learning English. When you listen to songs in English, you are exposed to the language in a way that is different from traditional textbooks or classroom lessons. The melody, rhythm, and lyrics of a song make learning more engaging and fun. In fact, songs provide a unique opportunity to hear and practice English in a more natural and authentic context. Let's look at some of the reasons why songs are such a powerful tool for learning English. Repetition helps you remember words and phrases. One of the most important aspects of learning any language is repetition. When you listen to a song, you often hear the same words, phrases, and sentences multiple times. This constant repetition helps reinforce your understanding of the language and makes it easier for you to remember the words and phrases. This is particularly useful when you're trying to memorize vocabulary. For example, when you listen to your favorite song over and over, you start to pick up on the words and their meanings, and eventually, you find yourself singing along without even thinking. This repetition works wonders for your memory. As you repeat the words in the song, you're subconsciously memorizing their pronunciation, their meaning, and how they fit into sentences. This is much more effective than rote memorization because it happens in a relaxed, enjoyable way. By immersing yourself in the music, you are practicing English without feeling like you're studying. Songs help you learn new vocabulary. Songs are a great source of new vocabulary. While many songs use common words and phrases, they also introduce new words and expressions that you might not encounter in everyday conversation. For example, in a song, you might hear words like butterfly, paradise, forever, or moonlight. These are words that are used in specific contexts or are more poetic in nature. Songs can teach you vocabulary related to emotions, nature, love, dreams, and many other themes. This allows you to expand your vocabulary and use words in a more creative and expressive way. By learning new words through songs, you also learn about the different ways those words are used. You will hear how certain words are pronounced in different accents, and how they change in different contexts. For example, in some songs, you'll hear informal language, slang, or even poetic phrases, which will help you understand how to use these words in everyday conversation or creative writing. Improve your pronunciation with songs. Pronunciation is one of the most difficult aspects of learning a new language. English, in particular, can be challenging because of its complex pronunciation rules and various accents. But the good news is that songs are an excellent way to practice your pronunciation. When you sing along with a song, you mimic the singer's pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. This helps you become more aware of how words are pronounced and how the rhythm of English sounds. It's much easier to learn pronunciation through songs than through regular speech practice, as the melody helps reinforce the sounds. Start by singing slower songs to focus on the clarity of each word. Once you feel more comfortable, try faster songs to improve your fluency. The more you sing, the better your pronunciation will become. Additionally, Singing along with songs helps you get used to the stress and rhythm of the language, which is important for sounding more natural when speaking English. Songs provide insight into English-speaking culture. One of the benefits of learning English with songs is that you not only learn the language but also gain insight into the culture of English-speaking countries. Songs are a reflection of a society's values, history, and experiences. Through music, you can learn about different aspects of culture, such as relationships, emotions, traditions, and societal issues. For example, listening to songs about love and heartbreak can give you a deeper understanding of how people in English-speaking countries express their feelings. Similarly, songs about social or political issues can help you understand the concerns and challenges of a particular culture. In addition, songs often use cultural references, expressions, or idioms that may be specific to a particular region or community. By listening to these songs, you get a better understanding of how people use language in different contexts. This cultural knowledge will not only help you learn the language more effectively, but it will also allow you to connect with native speakers on a deeper level. Songs make learning fun and motivating. Let's face it, learning a new language can sometimes feel like hard work. But songs make it fun. When you listen to music in English, you're not just memorizing words or doing exercises, you're enjoying the process. Music has the power to engage your emotions, making learning feel less like a task and more like a hobby. The rhythm, melody, and lyrics of a song can lift your mood and keep you motivated to continue learning. When you enjoy what you're doing, you're more likely to stick with it. And when it comes to learning English, consistency is key. By incorporating music into your learning routine, you look forward to practicing your language skills. You might even find yourself singing songs when you're out for a walk, in the car, or doing chores around the house. This makes it easy to fit English practice into your day, no matter how busy you are. Learn anywhere, anytime. One of the biggest advantages of learning English with songs is that you can do it anywhere, anytime. You don't need to sit in a classroom or have special materials. You can listen to music while commuting, cleaning, exercising, or even relaxing at home. This flexibility makes learning English with songs very convenient and easy to incorporate into your daily life. You can listen to your favorite songs during the moments you have free, turning otherwise boring tasks into opportunities to practice English. In addition, because songs are so accessible, you can find them online, on your phone, or on streaming services. You don't need to spend a lot of money on resources, just grab your headphones and enjoy. The more you listen, the more you learn. Songs teach phrasal verbs, idioms, and expressions. One of the most difficult aspects of learning English is mastering phrasal verbs and idiomatic expressions. These are phrases that don't always make sense if you translate them word for word, and they can be tricky for learners to understand. Songs, however, are a great way to learn these expressions in a natural, fun way. For example, you might hear a song with the phrase, "Take it easy," which means to relax or not worry too much. Or you might hear, "break up," in a song about love, which means to end a relationship. These are common phrasal verbs that are frequently used in everyday conversations. Listening to songs exposes you to these expressions in a way that makes them easier to remember and use in your own conversations. Singing along to improve fluency. When you sing along with a song, you're not just listening, you're actively speaking as well. Singing allows you to practice the words and sentences in a relaxed environment, which helps improve your fluency. By singing along to songs, You train your mouth and voice to get used to producing English sounds more naturally. Start by singing slower songs that allow you to focus on pronunciation. As you improve, try faster songs to help you speak more fluidly. Singing along also improves your rhythm, which is essential for speaking English with confidence and ease. Over time, you'll find that you speak more naturally and smoothly, just like the singers in the songs. Songs help with grammar. Many learners find English grammar challenging, especially when it comes to understanding tenses, sentence structure, and word order. Songs are a fun and easy way to learn grammar in context. English songs use different tenses, structures, and grammatical rules, which makes them perfect for learning grammar naturally. For example, in a song, you might hear past tense verbs used in a narrative. Or you might hear conditional sentences used to express hypothetical situations. Listening to songs exposes you to these grammatical rules in a more relaxed and enjoyable way than traditional textbooks. As you become more familiar with the grammar patterns in songs, you'll be able to apply them more confidently in your own speech and writing. Choose the right songs for your level. When you start learning English with songs, it's important to choose songs that match your level of proficiency. If the song is too difficult, it might frustrate you and slow down your progress. On the other hand, if the song is too easy, you might not be challenged enough. Choose songs that are appropriate for your current skill level, and gradually work your way up to more complex songs as you improve. There are many websites and apps where you can find the lyrics to songs, which can help you understand the meaning of the words as you listen. You can also find songs with clear, simple lyrics and slower tempos to start with. As you progress, you can move on to faster songs with more complex lyrics. Embrace the power of music in your English learning journey. Learning English with songs is a powerful and enjoyable way to improve your language skills. Whether it's helping you remember vocabulary, improving your pronunciation, or giving you insight into English-speaking culture, music provides endless opportunities for growth. By listening to English songs, you're not just learning a language, you're immersing yourself in a rich cultural experience. So, pick your favorite songs, sing along, and enjoy the journey of learning English through music.
Thanks for watching.